Okay, 8.1, graphing f of x equals x squared, day 2. Today, you're going to be able to identify characteristics of quadratic functions. Okay, so today we're identifying all of the parts. So we're going to start by the vertex. Remember that is the highest or lowest point on your graph. So here your vertex is x value first, 7, 1. Your axis of symmetry, when it is a parabola that is vertical, we have it as x equals 7. Your domain, remember almost always for ours today it's going to be negative, infinity, positive, infinity because we're adding those arrows to it. Your range starts at your lowest value. Our lowest value is negative infinity. Goes to our highest value on your vertex, that is where the 7 is, but the y value there is 1. We include that 1. Put a bracket around it. We see that it is increasing, so if you go from left to right, we start and it's increasing from negative infinity to my vertex of 7, and then it is decreasing from 7 to positive infinity. Okay, example 2, we're going to identify that vertex again, right down here. So that looks like, notice the scale's different now. We see the 8's right here, so that means that this has to be 2, 4, 6, 8. So this has to be 2. So our vertex is at 2, negative 4. Your axis of symmetry is going to be the x value, x equals 2. Your domain, still negative infinity to positive infinity. Your range, what's your lowest value? Well, now your lowest value is that negative 4. So your lowest y value, your highest y value goes on to infinity. Okay, and then now we have to see where it increases and decreases. So starting from left to right, we see it's going down, so it's decreasing from negative infinity to my let's try again, to my vertex. My vertex is at 2, so negative infinity to 2. Then at 2 to infinity, it is increasing. Okay, our vertex again, top. So negative 3, 7. Ooh, those are my favorite numbers, guys. I know you're missing me telling you that every time we have a problem. Axis of symmetry is going to be the x value, so x equals negative 3. We see the axis of symmetry right here. Your domain, and all of these problems so far have been negative infinity to positive infinity. Your range, lowest value is negative infinity to your highest y value, which is 7. It is at 7, so it's inclusive. And then we look for where it is increasing and decreasing. So you see when you start from left and you go right, it's getting bigger. So it's increasing from negative infinity to my x value of negative 3. Once it gets to negative 3, it starts to decrease to positive infinity. Okay, one more. Okay, our vertex, it's already marked for us down here. So that's going to be negative 10, negative 25. Our axis of symmetry is that x part, so x equals negative 10. Your domain stays that same, negative infinity to positive infinity for all of our cases. Our range, so our smallest value is that negative 25. It's at that negative 25. And then our positive value, the highest it gets, is infinity. It's increasing and decreasing. We're going to look at the graph. So we see starting from left to right, we see it's going down until we get to our vertex. So we say from negative infinity to our vertex of negative 10, it is decreasing. And then at negative 10, we see it's going up. So negative 10 to infinity, it's increasing. Okay, guys, let me know if you guys are struggling identifying parts of the graph.